Hey guys, what's up? It is Nick, and this is your honest reviews with the Sony WH-XB900N and the Soundcore Life Q10. So, you guys asked, here it is. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel because I am going to be giving these Soundcores away, and I will pick it out of my subscribers and just leave a comment and leave some feedback, and you will be entered to win. So I'm excited to do a giveaway. I love giveaways. I think it's fun to get free stuff, and I think it's fun to hook people up. So in light of the stupid COVID pandemic, all that stuff, make sure you subscribe to get some free headphones. Awesome. All right, well, let's get into this beast. Well, first of all, I do want to let you guys know the headphones are not in the boxes because if we're going to be honest and we're going to be fair, then we are going to have charged up headphones. Last thing I want to do is give you a review with two dead headphones. But here's what we got. If we open up the Soundcore right here's Life Q10's high quality sound, just straight off the box, 60-hour playtime, 5-minute charge, 5-hour playtime, USB-C. I do like that they have the USB-C charge port for this. I think that's great. On the back of the box, 40mm. The drivers deliver high-res sound, bass-up technology. You know, sometimes the bass-up technology is the very crap that makes your headphones sound like trash, but we will find out for ourselves. I have not listened to these yet. You are getting my honest review. Ultra comfortable, breathable ear cups, extended 60-hour playtime, charge up 5 minutes and 5 hours for play, Bluetooth 5 for skip-free streaming, holler back, everyone say holla. So when you open the box up, and you will be getting these, so if I rip the box, I'm sorry. And if you live really far away, out of the state, out of the country, and you win, what I will probably do is just offer you a gift card for Amazon wherever you are, so you can just handle the shipping in your location. But you open these up, it's just a nice little plastic flimsy setup, and you get a USB-C charging cable, and you do get the nice auxiliary hookup. So if you do not feel like playing these with Bluetooth, and I do like that. I like that there's an alternative option, so if you don't want to play Bluetooth, you do have your hookup, and there you go, right there, bada bing, bada boom. I like these. I'm not typically a bold color fan for headphones, but I'm actually quite a fan of these. I do like them. I like the red. So right off the cup, I did the Q20 review, and just even putting these on, these are not even like turned on. Just putting them on my head, it is incredibly noise canceling. I could actually sleep with these. These are nice. These are like very comfortable. They fit really good. I'm personally not a big fan of how archy these are. I got a big head. I got a bald head. Now, if you have a hat on, you got hair. If you have, you know, beanie or something like that, obviously it's not going to be as pronounced. I mean, honestly, I guess having a bald head, having an arch over my arch, it's just over articulated, but that's just the reality. So anyway, I have my monitor right here on the side, and so that's what I'm looking at, just kind of seeing what these look like. But yeah, so I like the way they feel. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the aggressive arch. One thing I love about these is that if you look inside here, you have a right and you have a left. I'm a big fan of that because when I'm getting my headphones, and I have my glasses off because of glare, so if you see me staring it is because I'm blind. I'm being honest because these are honest reviews with Nick. But yeah, I like that you can just straight up look into the headphones. I'm always the guy who's like, which one is this? And I look like I've never used my headphones before. Nice thing about these feel really, really good. These actually feel a lot better than the Q20s. They feel heavy. I mean, these things got some weight to them. They feel like if you drop them, they're not going to break. I mean, this is plastic all the way around, but they got some nice weight. I like the Soundcore emblem up here on both sides. You have your buttons on the right headphone from power, volume, and what is that? Your bass. So your bass button's right there. So your power, volume down, volume up, and you have your bass. All right, so that is that. There is no case in here. There's no bag. There's nothing. And then you have some instructions. So that's what you're getting, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing fancy schmancy about this packaging. It honestly feels like a The packaging reminds me of something you just buy from Ross or Marshalls or something like that, just a cheap pair of headphones. But I mean, to be quite honest, whether there's good packaging, there's no case or anything, but the headphones feel great. So right off the cuff, these things feel great. I do like the USB-C charging. I do like the fact that you can charge them for 5 minutes and get 5 hours of play. I think that's great. So thank you, Soundcore, for that. And I will give you the prices on these because I forgot, and I will have to go check, and then I will include that in the video, and it will pop up on the screen. So let's check it out. So then you get the Sony WH-XB900Ns. They right off the box works with Alexa, works with Google Assistant. 30 hours of play, noise canceling, wireless, 360 audio, reality audio. I tried this. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't want extra apps to be able to listen to music. I want my Spotify or my Google Play. So off the back of this, hands-free calling. This is neat. On the other Sonys that I did, the 1000s, I think it was, you just slide your finger on the side of the headphone and you have your answer to tap it, it hangs up. Forward, backward, volume up, volume down. It's not very simple, but it does work. Probably get used to it if you keep doing it. Hands-free calling, HD voice, blah, 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 blah. 10-minute charge, 60 minutes of play. So they're definitely not doing as good as the Soundcores, but obviously if it's a better quality and you're getting a lot more sound quality, then I would assume you're not going to get as much play out of it. Music playback time, maximum 30 hours, USB-C, headphone cable option, carrying pouch, bada bing, bada boom. Overwhelmingly deep bass and clear vocal, customize your surround effects, and blah, 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 blah. You know, I really just want headphones to sound good, and I don't want to have to tweak them, because if I have to tweak them a lot, then that means I'm going to have to tweak them per song or per, use. I don't want to tweak them for a movie. I just want headphones to sound good. So I'm grateful that you give me customization options. But I don't know about you. I'm just trying to give you an honest review. I don't want to be busy about trying to customize my headphones every time I want to listen to something. So that's that. So when you open this up, you get a nice case. Feels good, feels expensive. Gives you a QR code that you can scan so that you can download the app, and then you get your 1/4" to auxiliary. No, that's not 1/4". It's auxiliary cable. It's auxiliary cable, and then you get a USB-C charge, which is great. I don't know why they did USB-C to USB standard, whatever that is, USB-A or B. I'm shocked that they didn't do USB-C to USB-C so that you could do a quick charge. So this is not a quick charge. It is actually a slow charge cable USB-C connectivity. And then you get a music service free trial, and I won't show you that because I don't want anybody being a creeper who screenshots it and uses the QR code and wastes this for whoever ends up utilizing these if I don't like these headphones. So you get a case, a little carry case. So nothing big, nothing fancy schmancy. I remember I showed on my last video, you got a nice case for the Sony's, nice hard case, and that the Soundcores came with a nice case as well, the Q20. So if you're looking for a case, the Q10 is not the way to go. And if you're looking for a case, even these Sonys aren't the way to go. But if you're looking for headphones and you're going to determine on purchasing headphones based off the case, I just think it's a little goofy. You just need good headphones. You can always get a case. All right, man. So let's sync these up and we will get to it. So let me grab my phone and we will start with the Q10s. In fact, let me just go ahead and give you the price on these right now because I think it's important for you to know how much these are, so that way when we're talking comparisons, we are being fair. You might be looking for something that's in the sub 100 range or something that's in the $100 to $200 range. I think it's important for you to be able to make a clear determination. So the Sonys are going for right now $250 on Amazon. Okay, $250. That's a big hit on the price. I think they could have done a better case, a couple better options, and better play time for $250. And the Anchors, and I'm a big fan of Anchor. I have an Anchor Soundcore sound bar or a little Bluetooth speaker. I have Anchor in-ears. I mean, I love Anchor. I think they're doing a great job. And I mean, to be quite honest, guys, these right here, these are going for $39 right now. So if you're looking for a sub $100 thing, this is a massive price range, $200 price range difference. And I wouldn't be shocked if they are not quite that far apart. So I just turned these on. It said dun 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 dun, battery high. So that's what I got. And it is looking for Bluetooth connectivity right now. So we're gonna see how easy it is to pair. I'm gonna click pair new device. I'm using a Google Pixel 3 XL. Immediately it pops up right on top. Soundcore Life Q10, very quick. It says, would you like to allow to access your call, contact? Yes, bada bing, bada boom. We're active. So I got 100% battery, it shows me that. And let's go ahead and see what this thing can do. We are gonna go to Spotify and we are going to play some J to the A to the M to the S. In fact, no, we're gonna go to play music or YouTube music because I logged out of my Spotify and I don't remember my login. All right, we are on YouTube Music. Bam. What do you guys want me to listen to? Let's just go ahead and listen to a song. It's called Champion by Bethel Music. It is a Christian worship song. I'm a big fan of Jesus, so I'm going to play this. I have it turned up max right now on my phone. I'm going to go ahead and see if the volume button on the phone has any separate usage to the volume button on the headphones. It does not. So I'm talking. I can hear myself. The bass is nice. So I just turned bass. Okay, so you can hit the bass button. It says normal, bass up, normal. So you have two options: bass up, bass normal. So there is no options on this for noise canceling. However, I really can't hear much of anything happening. I'm very much immersed into these headphones, into the music. I can't hear anything. I can't hear me knocking. I mean, they're very, very good at noise canceling. So I just turned the bass up. And on the last Q20s, I'm shocked because they were more expensive. When I turned the bass up on them, I really lost the quality of the music. And I'm not having that problem. And you might hear dogs barking on this video, I don't know. But if they're barking, I can't hear them. So that's how good the noise canceling is on these headphones. And it doesn't even advertise noise cancellation or anything. So I'm really impressed with the bass on these is great, guys. These are $40 headphones. These are better than the $200 Sonys that I reviewed in my last headphone video. I'm shocked. Whoever wins these, you're going to be happy. And I will wipe them down in case you got COVID worries. I'm listening to Champion by Bethel Music. Phenomenal song. It's all about God's love for you and that God is the champion of your life and He's rooting for you. He's fighting for you. He's believing for you. So really cool song. So all right, let's try another song. Let's find something that's... Let's listen to something with some pop. Let's listen to some pop music. Alright, we'll listen to Pumped Up Kicks. Yeah, the trebles are good, the highs are good, the mids are good, the bass is nice. Listen guys, I cannot argue with these. These for 40 bucks. I'm really impressed. And like it says, charge them for 5 minutes, you get 5 hours of play. That's pretty dope. I charged them up. These sound great. They feel great. I'm really impressed with how these feel. And I'll tell you what, if I lost a pair of $40 headphones or broke them, dropped them in the water, did something stupid with them, I'm not going to be depressed. Now I drop a pair of $250 headphones in the water and they break, I'm gonna be bummed out. Now here's the reality. Let's be quite honest on these honest reviews. These feel exactly the same. They both feel good. Now what I don't like about these is these don't articulate at all. So I mean these barely move. They're very rigid in the sense that you can fold them to put them away, which is fine, but you're not going to get any rotation out of these. And that's kind of a bummer. I mean, it feels more comfortable to have this option on the Sonys, and I like that. They go the whole way around. They do fold as well, so you can put them in your bag. And they have the red marking, right, left, and here we go. And I'll tell you what, even these, the Soundcores feel much better, actually. The weight of them. And you may want a lighter weight, but I like something that feels like if I drop it, I'm not going to break it. And those feel really, really good. So here's what we have on the Sonys. You have right, left. They articulate like that. Right is on this side. So when you actually fold them, they only fold one way. So when you fold them open, you're going to see the right's always going to fold and go onto your right. You have your power button, and then your custom, which I don't know what the custom is. And then you have your USB-C and your auxiliary. And let's go ahead and turn these things on and see how they feel. I'm going to turn them back off because I want to hear what it says. Power off. Okay, that's what it gives us. Bluetooth pairing. I wonder who does the voice for these. Alright, so now it's actually asking, because I have the Sony app, it's saying Sony tap to pair this device. So it immediately popped up. So when you download the Sony app, it actually kind of hijacks your standard Bluetooth option. You can enable Alexa with it. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess with my Google option. So now it says, hey, you can use it with your Google Assistant or Alexa. The Sony app does that automatically. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to activate it with my Google option. And it says use your voice to do more with your headphones. Next. Just a sec, your assistant is ready, and it is set up. My headphones are set up to work with Google Assistant. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and listen to these, and we'll see how my personal experience. I'm going to listen to Pumped Up Kicks with this, Foster the People. Turn it up all the way. Okay, these are much louder. The highs are much brighter. Actually kind of hurt my ears for a minute. So let's see the box on these. So we can tap down. Okay, so when you tap in the middle, it pauses. This is the only thing I don't like about it, is you got to really learn the double tap. So as you swipe down, it's actually turning it down. As you swipe up, it's turning it up. Now it takes forever, so I don't know if there's a faster way to do this, but that's your volume option. Oh. Alright, and then it goes beep, beep whenever you're maxed out. So if you can hear dogs barking, I can't hear them. I just heard them when I was turning, when it beep beeped on me. It went mute for a second, and I could hear my dogs barking. So the good thing is if you can hear them barking, I can't. Nice highs, nice mids, nice lows. With the pumped up kicks, you better run back. Now I like this. I don't feel like it's over pronounced. See the difference? See how round that is? My bald head don't like extremely round things on top of my bald head. I feel like a McDonald's advertisement. With the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Yeah, so there's a custom button. What's the custom button do? Okay, so custom button takes me to. Okay, so the custom button turns it to Google Assistant or whatever I'm using. So that's what happened. It's like, you know, it told me what time it was, goes to Google Assistant. So cool. All right, let me go back to the previous song we were listening to, which was Champion. I encourage you guys to check it out, especially in these crazy times we are in. It'd be nice to have some encouraging, inspirational music. Champion. Alright, hold on a minute. I have to listen to these other ones again. And the reason why is I really like how these Sonys sound. But the hardest part about these videos is I want to give you an honest review, but I don't want you to waste your money. And so that's kind of where I'm at, is like, dude, don't waste your money. So you have to ask yourself, like, are you looking for the best bang for your buck, or are you looking for the best bang? So let's figure it out. So what's cool is these automatically connected. So I have both headsets connected. I like that. There's no comparison. All right, guys, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, the cancellation on them is exactly the same. And there's no noise cancellation feature that I am turning off or on. So this says noise canceling. Let me see if I'm missing a button. Custom power. So there might be an option in the Sony app. Remember, these videos, I don't want to go deep into the features. I want to go, hey, standard out of the box. What am I getting? The noise cancellation I'm getting right off the cup of these. It's equal, 100%. If my dogs were barking, the outdoor noise, all the things that I was hearing, you don't hear it in here. The comfort of the buds, I'd honestly say that they feel almost identical. Now I'm wondering, these look like they're vented. If you see right here, they look like they're vented, and so I'm wondering if if overuse of an hour or 2 hours, if I'm traveling, if I'm somewhere, if I'm walking through an airport, if perhaps they might vent a little better. Now, one thing I would like to know is the noise canceling option on this. Let me see. Okay, so here's one nice feature on these, and I remember this from the other Sonys that I reviewed, is when you put your hands over your ears like this, I can now hear outside. Yeah, so I can hear that. My dogs aren't barking, but I can hear that. So that's really nice. And that might be a massive selling feature for you guys, but I don't know if it's worth $200 when if someone walks up to talk to you. First of all, I don't want to do this. It looks like I don't know what it looks like, but all you got to do is that. Hey, what's up? I mean, so if it's worth it to you to spend an extra $200 to do this, so you can talk to someone, then more power to you. But for me, I'm gonna give you my honest review, guys, real quick for you. $250, $40, or $240, $40, $200 difference. Here's what I say you do. I say you buy 3 of these. One for you, one for your friend, and one for backup. If you want to be a baller, go ahead and get these. But I honestly, if I was gonna go for these, I would probably go up to the next model. These aren't bad. I'm not a big fan of blue headphones. I kind of like a standard black headphone. That's my review. But if you want my opinion, I would say the best bang for your buck. These Soundcore, these anchors are great. I'm not feeling these are a little bit brighter, a little more intense. But let's be honest, they better be for an extra $200. But I mean, these are, I mean, you're talking, if we were on a drag strip, you're talking 1/10 of a second. And I know that makes all the difference whenever you're racing for pink slips, but when you're racing for headphones, I don't think it's the big of a deal. Bang for your buck, the Anker Soundcore Q10s. But the overall quality and build and features, obviously the Sony noise cancellation, rotating ear cuffs, potentially vented ear cuffs right here. The comfort level equal, it's a tie, 100% a tie right off the bat. The style, I would say that these win, and they win for me because of the arch. Like I said, I got a bald head. I don't want to look like a McDonald's advertisement. You can see how round it is for me. It might not be as articulated for you. Sound quality, I would say they are a near tie. And to be honest, for the buck, man, I would say if you're for it, you're not getting a big case, you're not getting any extra features, you're getting the same charging option, you're getting the same auxiliary option. I would say that these are definitely the winner by a $200 argument. So features, here you go. Best overall though, for the price and for the bang for your buck, I'm going for the Soundcore Q10s. They're great, I like them. And if you subscribe to this video, comment, I'd love to hear from you. I will pick a winner in the next 30 days. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. It's Honest Reviews with Nick. Have a great day.